Yo, what's up, everybody? Wanted to take a look at Dogecoin over USD. Current price of Dogecoin is 0.033. Looks like it's about to go on another run. The last video that we did on Dogecoin, we had a parallel channel that was like this. I had it marked down like this. And I also had a cup and handle that I said was potentially forming. Now it is a little slanted, so I don't think it's a cup and handle anymore. What I'm gonna explain to you right now is a little bit more advanced. It's inside of the Elliott wave patterns. It's called a Wyckoff reaccumulation pattern. So basically, I'm just going to describe what the pattern looks like. So we have a sharp decline after a major run-up, followed by a sharp decline. So I'm going to start this over. So Dogecoin ran up, and then it had a sharp decline, had a major increase right back up to the high, comes down, sharp decline, and this decline right here is more than likely Fibonacci retracement, if y'all know what a Fibonacci retracement is. Increase back into the range, decrease, and it forms a higher low. So this low right here is lower than this low, therefore that's this one right here is a higher low, so that's bullish. Now from here we should continue upward to the same distance of the high that we first initially had. And I'm going to change the color right now just so y'all can see it a little easier. Let's try yellow and change this one to yellow. So on this move right here, I'm expecting us to at least, start to move up from here. And I have a target of it hitting either 0.051 on this uptick up to 0.059. Now it needs to get above this wick over here, which is 0.06. That was the high that we made on January 29th, 2021. So at current prices, we could see prices, we could see increases of percentage gains of 55% and 79%. So 55 to 79% increases could be coming. If I take a Fibonacci retracement from the top of this green wick to the low of this red wick right here, which is the bottom, we have to go to the 0.618 level, and that's where we should retrace back to on this next move. So I'm just going to mark where that area is. I'll just delete the Fibonacci since I have it already, so that it just doesn't get in the way. So now we have a target right here which says 0.0397. And from current prices, that would be an increase of 21%. So you can make a decent return on your money depending on how much money you have in there. And the interesting thing about this target right here, which was the Fibonacci from the top to the bottom of this, is the fact that if we do reach this target right here, we're more than likely getting out of this parallel channel. So if we get out of this parallel channel, then we should we're bullish. Now it doesn't mean that we're going to continue to go up immediately. Like, we could come back down. For example, we could do this. I'm about to show you. We could do something like this and then go back up, and we could even come back inside this range and have a complete fake out, and then keep coming down. But the main thing is we have to find confirmation on top of this parallel line, on top of it. And as soon as we find confirmation on top of it, that's when we can really start to move up to our targets. So if we do in fact get up to this level, and I'm cleaning this chart up a little tiny bit, delete this, and let's actually delete this one. So if we end up I'm gonna just leave it like this. So if we do end up increasing up to this 0.0397, and then keep going up to the 0.055, and then finally get above the 0.061, 0.62 level, we have a strong potential to then keep going above all-time highs. So, or not all-time highs, but the high of this price right here. So the basic thing to do with this pattern that's forming now is to take a measured move from the bottom up to the top, which is 126, which is 155% move. So either from the high, the second highest high, or the highest high. So that would be either 155% increase or 176% increase. So I'll just put it right in the middle, 160. So 160%. And we're going to take that 160% and add that right back at the same spot. And 160% from that price says we're going to get up to 0.146 or 0.147. And I'm very sure that this, not very sure, but this is looking real bullish. So if this ends up happening, all we need to do is just get above this Fibonacci circle right here, which is noted right here. All of this is acting like a ceiling. So we technically just need to get above 0.068, and that's why I made that in the last video. And once again, if this plays out right here, we take a measured move from the bottom all the way up to the highest high, which is a 654% increase. And we add that to the bottom of the breakout, because that's the increase of the target. That's the increase of the breakout. So we'll take that 654% move, add it to the top, 654. And this says 0.42, so 42 cents. I'm not really sure if, this can happen, but, that's what the data says. Unless my my measurements is, off. So if that move starts right here, then that'd be a 654% increase from here would be around 0.17. So just expect 0.17 on the conservative side, on the low end. And if we can hit 0.17, who's to say that we can't, keep going up to this next level, which is 38 cents. That's the same reason why we went from, this level to this level right here. These are just Fibonacci circles that I'm just showing right now. But all right, that's what I see in the charts. So I'll keep y'all updated on anything.